So this is Bella. She's a Cavoodle, one of my longest customers. I've been grooming Bella for over 10 years now, I'd say. She's an amazing customer. Very lucky to have found her owners. She's very lucky. She's had a massive surgery on her front right leg. So she's very tender with this front right paw. That's, you can see, is pigeon-toed in, so you've got to be gentle. She can get a bit snappy about that front foot. So today we're doing a wash and tidy up, which is face, feet, bum, stomach, ears, tail trim, cut the nails as well. So hygiene tidy up, and this will see her through to the next haircut, which she'll have in spring. Today we're just tidying up her little bits and bobs, cutting out any knots, so she can survive with this coat through winter. I gotcha. Good girl. Can you turn, please? Turn, 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 turn. There we go. Have a look. Gentle, gentle. So this is just the rough cut where I just take off as much as possible to make the blow dryer easier and faster. Mobile grooming is different to salon grooming. We don't have the facility and the time to dry the dogs like they do in the salons with the drying boxes, and the fact that they can work on another dog while one dog's drying. We don't have that option, so it is a bit more time consuming, and in any business, you know, time is money, so you take off as much as you can at the start. Dogs don't like their feet being blow dried or their ears, so you tend to take it off while it's still dry. It makes your blow dry quicker and less stress on the dog. I really don't want any treats today. Good girl. Well done. Bath time. You okay? It's okay. I got you. Oh, oh, oh. Gentle, gentle. Wait for that warm water to come through. Also, in a mobile setup, I have what's called a hydro bath, where my soap and water is recycled through. So the soap is actually coming out of my jet, which massages the skin, gets all the dirt loose from the skin. I don't have to waste nearly as much water as a salon does, because it is recycling my wash water, my grey water, and then I have a whole different hot water tank and tap for fresh water. So we really try and save on money. We can work with water restrictions because we do save water with a hydro bath setup. It's all heated water. Every dog gets fresh water each wash, and I probably use close to, I'd say, 15-20 litres per dog. So it is a good way to save water. We are water wise here in Australia. Try to be anyway. It's okay. She's camera shy. Right. Nice and soaked up. Now we let go of the wash water, grab the fresh rinse hose, and we have fresh warm water to rinse off. Just got to make sure that temperature is right. You don't want to be too hot. When you're finished, you want to try and wring off as much as you can with your hands before you even start the towel. A lot of water is just held by the hair. Just lightly wring it off. Try and get as much off as you can before you start with the towels. Okay, ready? Who's a good girl? Yeah, it's okay. Love a scratch. Oh, I love my ears. Let's go 1, 2, 3 onto the table. Here we go. Good girl. Who's okay? Loves the towel rub. Got it. You did good. You got a treat now. Oh, now you want a treat. Here you go. No? You don't love this one? You sure? Good girl. Can I have a look at the other ones? She doesn't need much nail cutting, it's mainly just the dew claw on the inside. And with her broken foot here, we have to be super duper careful about touching her feet. She's very sensitive about the feet. She's had some massive trauma here. You can see her leg bows in. She's broken this ankle, but she's doing great. Ready? Yeah. And we brush, 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 and then we trim, trim, trim. Making sure there are no knots in there, so she can last till spring without getting any matted knots. I know. Sorry, I know this leg hurts. We're almost finished. Come back to that. All right, turn, other side. Cute. Yeah. As dogs get older, you need to clean their vulva. It's very common for older dogs to squat too low when they wee, and they get UTIs from their urine sticking to their vulva. So if your dog lifts its vulva a lot, you may need to trim the hair around it or clean it after she goes to the toilet. UTIs are a very common thing for dogs with too much hair under there. We're getting all fussed about. We just did the exact same movement before. Sometimes you can't get the perfect cut because some dogs have medical issues or sore legs and joints and knees and stuff. You have to just do what's best for the dog and try and make the best of what you can do. Some dogs have really bad arthritis and pigeon toes and all different types of health issues. Customers are understanding. You just tell them that, you know, it's too much for the dog and pushing the dog too hard. Excuse me, you've only done this like 9 billion times. You know exactly what's going on. I'm trying not to let any weight go onto your other foot. Don't move. Good girl. You got it. Grab our chompers. Try and shape. Push all the hair forward. Let's cover the eyes. You get your blending choppers. And you blend. You can cut with the grain, against the grain. All that type of jazz is alright when you're blending choppers because you're going to go over them with the fine ones. Personally, I like going with the grain of hair. Everyone's got their own styles, I guess. Each groomer has their own style as well. I mean, there are textbooks on how dogs are meant to be cut, but each groomer has their own style. Alright, she just wants to face you. She's looking at the audience. She just wants to look at the camera, she doesn't want to look at me. Come on, Belle. Go over with the fine tooth thinners. And just tidy it up with that nice round face. Too much fluff on top. Come here. It's really difficult when you do that though. Loving the camera. Ta-da! Alright. Let our ears grow out a little bit. Good girl. Take the edge off, give it that fresh cut look. Some perfume, make it smell pretty. Spicy vanilla today. See what everyone likes. And then we get a colourful butterfly today. And try and match it up with what she's wearing. Try and get a bit of everything. Go the red. Just to let everyone know that it's super clean. Always make sure you check the collar sizes. As dogs grow their hair longer, they tend to get too tight on the collar and the owners don't know how to adjust it properly. You should be able to move 2 fingers underneath the collar with ease. Not too loose that it falls off, but you want to be able to put 2 fingers under loosely like that, not causing knots on the dogs. Bye everyone, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Let's go, brother. All finished. Get you a treat.